Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Courtney if you're new here, and today I'm going to be decluttering some of the kids' toys in their rooms and cleaning up. But we just woke up just a little bit ago, and I'm just feeling extra motivated to get some things done. We're having a yard sale this weekend, so we're going to be I'm trying to declutter everything that I can before then so that we can sell what we can, and then what doesn't sell we're going to donate. But I'm surprised that I did this as well because I'm looking a hot mess, but I didn't want to take the time to get ready because with kids that takes twice as long as it should. So I just wanted to get straight to cleaning and decluttering and going through everything. So I hope you guys enjoy and stick around, subscribe if you're not already, and leave me a comment down below. So here I'm just starting with some of Porter's clothes that I'd already had set to the side that he had outgrown, and I'm just putting all of those in the box, and then I'm finally cleaning out that little laundry bin, and it had a whole bunch of random stuff, my Moby wrap and some other clothes, and then some decorations that were for his room. And I'm just finally cleaning that out, and then I'm going to actually use it for what it's intended for dirty clothes. Now I'm just going through some of Porter's toys. A lot of them were baby toys, and as you can see, he had to come over and play with a few of them. So that kind of helped me decide which ones I should and shouldn't get rid of. I don't think I mentioned yet, but I have a couple different boxes there. I have a couple for stuff that I'm actually going to get rid of to put in the yard sale, and then I also have a trash box. So anytime I'm like decluttering anything, I always need a trash box because I end up with so much trash. I don't know where it comes from. But I definitely recommend using a trash box because I ended up throwing away things that I didn't even think that I would need to throw away. Like there were some books that were ripped that you'll see in a little bit that I ended up throwing away too. So anytime you're cleaning out something, I suggest having a trash can nearby. Here I'm just going through the books that are in Porter's room. We have a ton of books, you guys. Both of the boys love to be read to, so we've collected quite the amount of books. I've bought them at yard sales, we were gifted some, and then I bought some before the boys were even born. And I used to love to read too, so maybe that's why, I don't know. But I'm just going through them all to see if any of them have ripped pages, or maybe they just aren't like something that I thought the boys would be interested in. You can see in the floor right there that there are a couple boxes. I ended up with 2 or 3 boxes full of stuff out of Porter's room for the yard sale, as well as the umbrella stroller sitting there. And then I had a box full of trash as well. It was quite a bit. I was surprised. Now I'm just folding up all the extra blankets and going through those. I only got rid of a couple of blankets to put in the yard sale, and I'm putting them under the crib in that drawer that you can see. I absolutely love this. This is like the perfect spot to keep extra like crib sheets and the extra blankets for the boys. Now I'm just putting up all of the rest of the clothes that were sitting out that needed to go back into Porter's drawers. And this little basket that I have sitting next to the changing table, I absolutely love. It keeps all of the clutter contained and off of the dresser and just looks a lot nicer. Now that I'm done doing that, I'm going to finish cleaning up the rest of the stuff in the floor and just start vacuuming. Now that I'm done vacuuming and putting all the stuff away in Porter's room, like back where it goes, we head on over to Grant's room. I start in his room by taking off his sheets and his pillowcase and everything to go wash those and replace it with a spare a spare crib sheet. And I've mentioned why he's still in a crib before, but we're probably going to transition him soon, but I really don't want to ruin a good thing because he is really good in his crib and he never tries to get out of it at night. The only time he climbs in and out is like if we're actually in there, but I honestly think it makes him feel secure. Let me know what you guys think and like what age you transitioned your toddlers into full-size beds, because I'm a little nervous to do it because he's sleeping so good and I do not want to ruin it. I am now tackling Grant's stack of books. Yes, he has more books. Yes, there's more books. I have a hard time getting rid of books. I don't know what it is. I just love books. They love to read. And so, I mean, I guess it's a good thing to have around. But this room was a little bit more overwhelming because there were just toys everywhere. Whoever cleaned this room last, not me, I think it might have been my husband, but there was just stuff shoved in all of the buckets. Like there was puzzles and toys and just everything all together, and so nothing was organized, and it was really stressful for me. I had to take everything out of the buckets and just put the puzzles with the puzzles and the action figures with the action figures, and Mr. Potato Head with Mr. Potato Head, so it took a little bit extra time. Had to leave this in here because Grant is too cute. This is him all the time, dressing up in Spider-Man or Captain America and shooting his little webs. I just think it's the cutest. Now that I was finally able to get some of that organized, it was a little easier to go around the room and get the other stuff that needed to be put up or thrown in the trash and go through it. putting a couple of Grant's bigger things into the closet, and you see me putting the shoes in the shoe organizer on the door. That has been something that I've loved since Grant was born. I've used it for bibs and just extra spoons, that like the metal ones that he wasn't big enough to use yet, and just extra things. But it's been great for shoes also, to keep them organized. It's just a hang on the door. I think it's a double shoe organizer actually, because it's got like 2 little mesh slots to be able to put stuff in all across it. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video now that I'm vacuuming. That's how it seems like all of my videos end. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that it encourages you, or motivates you rather, to get some decluttering done if that's your thing that you need to be doing, or some cleaning motivation in your kids' rooms. I know that it can get overwhelming quick with all of the toys that they have. So if you enjoyed it, make sure to like it and subscribe if you're not already, and leave me a comment down below. See you in the next one. Bye.